The first thing you do, all right, you become a doctor, you become a psychologist, you become a nurse, you become a practitioner. First thing you're going to buy is a house. The next thing is a car. Never fails. House, car, or car, house. It always goes like that. Facts. You don't have to admit it. It's okay. But these are the two biggest things that you're going to buy. So now you have a mortgage. Now you have a car. Okay. So now you can't afford not to have this job anymore. It's a fact. You're tied in with a 30-year mortgage and a 5 to 7 year car note. It's a fact. I mean, if I'm lying, somebody tell me I'm lying up here.
No, you're telling the truth.
It's the first thing that they're going to buy. So you get trapped here. You get trapped here because now you're showing off on your friends. Oh, I got a Mercedes. Oh, I got a Lamborghini. Oh, I got an Audi. Oh, I got a Jaguar. Middle class talk. You're
You
talking
start
about neighborhood. Say again, please.
you start piling up credit debt.
Huh?
You start piling up credit debt.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, you are on point, Bree. Right? So now you're living like the Joneses, acquiring so many liabilities. So let me explain the difference between an asset and what's a liability. An asset puts money in your pocket, whether you work or not. A liability takes money away from your pocket. So your homework tonight will be write down what puts money in your pocket if you work or not. Write that down. That's your homework. So tonight your homework is to fill out your asset and liability sheet, right? On one page, you're going to write assets. Write all the assets you have. Things that put money in your pocket, whether you do absolutely nothing. And I want you to write down your liabilities. And I'm willing to put 10 grand on this. That your liability list will far exceed your asset list.
Oh, for sure. I know that now.
Some of y'all is like, yep, I don't even got to write it down, Daraine. But what if we broke free? What if we break free of, guys, the middle class is a trap. I'm telling you because I was there. Like the middle class is a trap. You know what matters in the middle class? A job, your credit, what people say about you, what your mama thinks, what your dad thinks, how many degrees you got. What else we got? We got job credit, what people say about you, what your mom say, what your dad say, the amount of degrees you got, what school you went to, what school your kids are gonna go to,
Social status.
social status,
Yeah.
The people
what
you
type
hang
of car
around.
you drive, the amount of money for your house. That's middle class talk. And do you
Yeah.
know that all of that is liabilities?
Swimming pool in the backyard.
Swimming pool in the backyard. You know what a rich
Spouse.
person does with a swimming pool? They run it out.
Yeah.
Pool parties. Like,
Sometimes your relationships are your liabilities. They're not all assets.
somebody talks.
Like my list is gonna have people in it. My list is probably not gonna have financial stuff. My list is gonna be people who are my assets and people who are major liabilities.
People can be liabilities too, because these people, I call them ambulances. This is what I call these people. I call them ambulances.
Toxic.
All they do is want.
Yeah.
They
Toxic.
never give nothing.
Yeah. They part of environmental issues. Now, people that you hang around that got money could be an asset to you.
People that you hang around could be an asset. So it falls both ways. You have to recognize, ladies and gentlemen, what type of circle you're in. you also have to recognize the type of people. Are the people around me just constantly taking from me, or are the people around me adding to me? There's a big difference in the two.
Uh-huh.
One set of people, they're just leech, they're just taken, and they give nothing back. And a taker will take as much as you allow them to take. I'm gonna say that again. The takers in your life will take and take and take. And when they can't get nothing more from you because they've sucked you dry, they're going to make you feel bad for not giving to them no more. That's what happens when you give people fishes. Stop giving people fish. You're better off teaching a person how to fish, because when you teach a person how to fish, they can go on about their business, not having to interfere with you anymore. But you see, okay, all right. Has anyone ever had an encounter with a stray animal, stray dog, stray cat, whatever, stray something, and you fed it once? It's a very good example. Has anyone ever fed a stray? Anyone ever fed a stray?
It come right on back,
Yes.
looking for some more food.
What happened the next day?
They was at the
Came back
front
for
door.
more.
Have any of you ever lent somebody some money and they didn't pay you back? Well, they have the nerve to come borrow back some.
Some more. Yep.
Yes, of course.
Do I got a witness in here tonight?
All right.
Amen.
Have you ever lent the nerve? Have you ever lent someone some money and they have the nerve and the cojones to come and borrow back some money from you?
Uh-huh.
And I'm over here looking like, did I get paid back? Like, did they pay me and I never knew about it? So, you know what Daraine's doing now? I'm issuing out 1099-Cs. That's it. You owe me some money and you refuse to pay me, you're going to take it up with the IRS. I'm going to issue out a 1099-C and I'm going to tell the IRS that you owe me money. I'm canceling the debt, so you go after them for the taxes on that money. Issuing out 1099-Cs. I'm going to just leave it alone. That probably went over somebody's head, but you'll get it later. So we got to break free. We have to break free of the middle class, because once you break free of the middle class, you will start seeing things the way rich people see it. So let me bring this up now so I can explain it to you. Guys, when I get paid or when I get some money, I am not worried about credit cards. I'm not worried about loans. I'm not worried about car payments. I'm not worried about mortgages. Whenever I get some money, the first thing I do with the money is this. Right? So, hold on, let me hold on. Let's start over. Right? So, money, right? This. Whenever I get money, I'm not worried about any of this. None of it. It doesn't matter. My main focus when I get some money is this column. Should put this in green. When I get some money, my only concern is this. When I have money, my only concern is this. I'm not telling you to do what I do what works for you, but I'm telling you my only concern. My only concern is gaining more assets. Why? Because assets provide me with income. Assets provide me with what? Income. Assets provide me with income. From the income, I can now what? Pay myself first. Yep. I pay myself first before I pay any bills at all. Pay myself first. And how I pay myself first is I buy more assets or I start new businesses. After that, whatever is left over, I'll take care of rent, I'll take care of loans, I'll take care of credit cards. Every time I get money, it goes into asset acquisition. Assets put money in your pocket, whether you work for it or not. And the cool thing about Daraine is I'm not worried about a credit score. Why? I know consumer law. I know literally how to delete every single thing from my credit. The people that worry about credit is the people that don't know how to get the stuff deleted. I mean, if I'm lying here, tell me I'm lying.
That's facts. You're absolutely right on that.
You're definitely right.
People that
And even the
Right
people
worry
who
about
have money.
credit are people in the middle class, or people looking to go into the middle class, or people that don't know how to get this stuff deleted. Do you
Even
think
people in the middle
Grant
class
Cardone,
don't know what
Robert
to do.
Kiyosaki, Ken McElroy, Jeff Bezos, Elon, that you think any of them worry about a FICO score?
Nope.
Real question. Do you really think when Elon goes to start a new company and he goes to the bank for 300 million, do you think he's showing a FICO score?
No, he showed his
No.
bank account.
He shows his assets.
Assets. So if we know that we're supposed to acquire assets, why do we keep going in this perpetual cycle of acquiring liabilities? Why?
It's to keep up with everybody, honestly speaking. We got this whole thing of thinking that we need to have the fancy cars and the glamour and all that stuff to just be seen.
We don't have financial education.
Generational curses.
That's what I
How
don't believe.
do we stop that? How? How do we stop that?
Change your mindset.
Bingo.
Education.
Become more emotionally stable and don't soothe your emotions with the material stuff.
Stick with Daraine.
That
Become
too, for sure.
knowledgeable. Become knowledgeable.
No, you guys are all correct. You are all correct. Ladies and gentlemen, the turning point in my life was when I mastered my emotions. When you master your emotions, people cannot use your emotions to manipulate you. Let me explain.